never held a grudge. I didn't care. I didn't have a care in the world.
Not one single care in the entire universe.
Just a little story there for you.
Thank you for that. And I just now hit record, so everybody's gonna be like, what was the story? Cool. Guess what? We don't give a shit.
I'm Chet.
And I'm Kelsey. And we are Two in the Bush. Yo, so, hey, if you're one of our fucking hardcore fans, you might get to hear that. That might be a Patreon exclusive in the future.
Ooh, yeah.
But, you never know. You never know. We'll see where it goes.
Little teaser.
We got all kinds of off-air stories that you guys haven't heard. I mean, it's pretty amazing.
It's actually true, yeah.
But, Jesus Christ, man, I'll tell you what, yeah.
Me too, dude.
What's up?
Not a whole lot. Just working, chilling, living the dream. I was trying to say, okay, this isn't that exciting of a story, but it happened today, so I'm going to talk to you about it.
Come on, well, let's sell it. I mean, let's pretend it's exciting, though.
Well, it's just, okay. Well, it's just, I'm going to start my own little segment wherein I bitch about things that are stupid to bitch about, like the opposite of things you should be bitching about. So here's mine for this week. Ready?
Yeah.
I am bitching that I am too well loved at my new job.
Okay. I mean,
so
why? What's wrong with this?
So, I guess I've gotten like a lot of recognition in the like last 6 months that I've worked there for like doing a good job and being good to work with and blah blah blah. So, like, in April, I won, like, what we call an ACE award. And we give out 3 at a time. We do it once a month. Like, so it's not... We're only a company of, like, 50 to 60, so it's not, like, a big... But, anyway.
Right.
It's like, oh, you're really great because you have this core value of ours. So I got one in April, and then I got one again this morning.
Ooh.
And, like, usually people don't get 2 in a year. And it comes with like $100 cash prize.
Oh, wow. Whoa,
yeah.
Whoa.
So that was weird. It was a weird moment for me because I was like, I didn't think that you could get 2.
Right.
And then like other people were kind of murmuring and I was like, oh God, I've become like the golden child that all the other siblings hate.
Oh shit.
And that was very much not my goal.
Right.
Yeah, I was trying to be like a good coworker with everyone and like well liked and respected for that reason. Mm-hmm. But now I'm like getting in, and like a few weeks ago, one of my coworkers told me that a member of management told them that they should be more like me in a certain regard, and I was like, no. Yeah, so I'm too well liked, and it's ruining my life. That's where I'm at.
I mean, the being recognized is fine and awesome, but someone telling someone else they should be like you, that's not.
Yeah. And I told that person, I was like, if that ever comes up again or gets said again, like, you need to tell that member of management that that's not cool. Like,
right. And also
I'm not cool with it.
And they can contact me and I can tell them all kinds of dirt about you and how they should not be like you.
Yeah. Honestly, I know. Like, people are like, oh, she's so positive, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, the people who aren't positive, like, roll their eyes. But I'm like, I'm positive because I've been here for 6 months. Like, these people have been here for, like, 15 years. Of course they're fucking grouchy and sick of other people's shit by now. I will be, too. Like...
But also, I think maybe this is the first time you've, like, had it sounds like maybe a job at, like, a good place that recognizes good work.
Yeah, so that's a different experience too.
I feel like you're a good worker, and I can see how you would be getting a lot of recognition and praise.
Aww.
It's not surprising to me, is what I'm saying.
Thanks, brother.
And so, yeah, this could be just a normal, well-deserved,
a very normal thing.
So
I'm really not used to it. You're right. Like, we've worked at a lot of trash places, the two of us, where people don't give a shit.
Yeah, right. So you may need to just get used to it.
I guess.
I mean, and there may be, you might get a little heat from other people, but that's just part of the game.
Part of being the best little brown noser teacher's pet in class.
There's nothing wrong with being a brown noser. Get your nose all up in that ass.
It's really far up my boss's ass, to be quite blunt. And it's not on purpose. He just really, really likes me.
That's
as
cool.
a worker.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a good worker. That's not a bad thing, I don't think. Oh, no.
You're right. You right.
Never had anyone tell me I'm a good worker. Accuse me.
Never had any accusers to say
I've done things where I've, like, done extra tasks, and I'm like... Yeah,
I'm a good worker.
Yeah, I'm a good worker. And I'm, like, looking around, waiting for someone to say something. I'm like, oh, okay.
They're like, oh, can you also do this?
Yeah. No, they don't even recognize the thing. And they're like, well, you need to do this, this, and this. And I'm like, what about that over there? And they're like, what?
We didn't ask you to do that.
Right, we did not ask you to do that. And I literally haven't looked at that in 2 months, so I couldn't tell you if that's different. Well, it is. Like, well, whatever. Do this.
Whatever.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So
it's legit.
So whatever. And then they're like, why don't you work hard? I'm like, I don't know.
Gee, I wonder.
Maybe it's because I do all this shit.
It's a big motivator to be recognized. I'm proud of... I work for a good company. A lot of companies are really shitty at that.
All right. Well, that's cool. Good for you.
Yeah. So,
I mean, that's awesome. Yep. I don't think you should bitch about that. I think you need to get your head out your ass.
Get it back up your boss.
Get it back up. Yeah, that's the only place it needs to be. It's gotten you $200 apparently. So
yeah, yes.
I have my nose way up in there if I got $200 already.
All up in that ass. Up in that ass.
I'd be trying to make that $400. Like, Jesus.
Can we double or what? Doubling
God
up.
damn! I'm just gonna be so far up there. He's gonna think he has cancer.
Where did the cancer bit come from?
What do you mean?
It's gonna be so far up there, he's gonna think he has cancer.
I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna think has ass cancer. I don't know, since he got something up his ass.
Is that what a face in the ass feels like?
I would imagine so. There'd be some kind of weird pressure.
Either that's someone's nose, or I have a tumor.
Right, because a nose. I mean, tumors probably come in like nose-like shapes. You know what I mean? Little bump.
They come in a variety of assorted sizes and shapes, right? Including but not limited to nose.
Yeah, what if he's growing like an extra nose in his ass?
Oh, stop! Ew.
No, but not
would
like
it work?
No, it doesn't function. Okay. Thank Christ.
Thank Christ.
It's just the shape, you know, the skin part, the cartilage.
I felt like we were one in the bush in that moment.
Which moment?
When we both said "Thank Christ"
yeah.
at the same time.
I mean, we were both thinking the same thing.
In the same tone.
I don't know why you would think I would want a functioning nose in someone's ass. I'm not. I would not.
But you know, somebody else could have said, "Oh my God," or "Ew," or "Wow," or you know.
Well, that's why we're in this bush together.
That's right. One in the bush.
It doesn't, you know. How many times?
Thank you. All I wanted was to just praise our emotional intimacy.
How many times does it need to be said? Well, I told you I'm not one for praise. I don't know how to handle it.
Yeah, fine. Fuck you.
Can't take compliments.
But you're saying I shouldn't bitch about being too well liked at work over Mr. Modest over here.
I'm not saying you should have the same flaws that I have. I'm saying you should be better than me.
Well, I already am, so.
Yeah, well, right. I'm saying
ask my boss.
You want to continue on that course. You don't want to revert back to where I'm at.
Oh, got it. You're right.
See, I couldn't take praise. Like, they'd be shoving fucking $200 in my hand. I'm like, come on, I don't. It's too much. It's too much.
You'd immediately just go break a big rule.
I'm like, guys.
Take your shirt off or something.
I would prefer it if you didn't recognize me and I could bitch about it. That's how much more comfortable.
I'm much more comfortable being passive aggressive.
Really? Could you just do that? It'd be great. Yeah, I don't know, but thank Christ, I'm with you, buddy.
Yep. How's your life?
Yeah, you know, it's whatever. I mean, it's whatever. I got the perfect sunburn / tan where you're really red, but it just burns just a little bit, just a little tingle.
Yeah.
Not
so it's like you got the most possible tan that you could. Yeah, but you're not.
And I know, right? I know I took it just to the limit because I just have just a little tingle.
Yeah, you can feel
I can just feel it.
You're right. That's optimal.
Yeah, it was like perfect. Everyone was like, "You need to put more sunscreen on." I was like, "I know my skin. I know what I can take. This is perfect. I can already feel the tingle. I'll be all right."
Yeah,
And,
who's laughing now,
yeah.
bitches?
And you know, I'm perfect. I'm like my skin is in a state of perfectness.
There it is. I am perfect.
I am perfect. No,
you're like a marshmallow properly roasted over the fire.
That's true. Because there's nothing worse than when you over roast a marshmallow. You know,
I agree, but there's these savages out here burning their marshmallows black and leaving them all cold on the inside.
I would just
nasty fucks.
If I like cooked mine, I just fling it into the fire, grab another one.
Yes.
I'm like, I ain't eating that.
Let me just say right now, my husband will not be someone who blackens their marshmallows over the campfire.
I'm not into that. I don't know. I mean, nah. Well, no.
Yeah.
How do you like your marshmallow?
Fucking ooey gooey and golden crispy brown on the outside.
Right. Yeah, that black has like that nasty fucking black taste.
Yeah, it tastes like black.
I don't know what you're getting into. I'm saying like it's that bad crust.
I personally really want the opportunity to taste black at some point in my life.
I've tasted it. It's not too bad.
Have you really?
Well, I mean,
I'm so jealous. I need to taste the black.
I've had a bite, I guess. I haven't had the full course.
Sure.
I should
say.
A
little sample.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
But yeah.
A little, hors d'oeuvre.
An hors d'oeuvre, if you, perhaps.
Yeah. Okay, go on.
I don't know where I was going. Fucking. Dude, I went to this water park, and I'm freaked out because you always see on the news about these people getting these flesh-eating fucking things. You know, they eat your brain. You go in the water.
Yeah, well, and you're also freaked out because you're in a place with a lot of people, and you think somebody's going to shoot you, as I learned last week. So.
Oh, yeah. I was, like, really aware of that. Like, I'm like, fuck. And then I had, like, really paranoid thoughts. I'm like, what if someone starts shooting up the place, like, when you're, like, in the middle of going down the water slide, so now you can't, like,
my God.
protect yourself? And then I'm like... and then I was like, this fucking psycho, he'd probably think it would be cool to, like, fucking shoot the fucking raft coming down the slide. So we'd probably be a big target.
It's like a target.
Yeah, so I'm like, God, this is the worst place. And then I could just imagine in my head, I just playing it in my head. I'm like, halfway down the water slide, I start hearing the gunshots go off. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is bullshit.
This is how I die.
I can't wear my glasses, so I'm blind. So
wait, in that moment, you hear the gunshots.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? What are your words?
Well, I was thinking, like, can I just, like, fucking roll out of this fucking tube and maybe just, like, wedge myself in the slide?
Oh.
But then I was thinking, here's what's going to happen. Everyone else that's waiting at the top of that slide, they're probably jumping into the slide. What are they going to do?
That's true.
Just sit up there? They're not going to run back down the stairs.
No, that would be chaos.
Yeah, so now I can't fucking do that. I have fucking 20 people coming down, fucking slamming into me, breaking my ass.
Breaking my ass.
Now I'm down at the bottom of the water slide with a broken ass. Can't get up and run.
You're screwed. You're dead. You're dead no matter what.
I'm looking at it. Yeah.
I just want to commend you on being a bigger and better person than me, because my thought and what I would have said if I were in your shoes... I would have just simply stood from the raft, looked around at everyone else in the raft with me, and said, I fucking knew it. And then somebody would have put a bullet in my brain, and that would have been it.
I would have said that afterwards. I'm like, I knew this was going to happen. I did that thing where I think I freaked everyone out in the car on the way up there. I'm like, someone could probably just fucking shoot this place up, right? You better be ready.
God, you really got to let this go.
I don't know, this is fucking...
I think you need therapy.
No, I don't need therapy. This is realist. This is real life. You gotta be ready.
Well, it is.
I'm just letting everyone know. We gotta have an escape plan. We gotta know where we're going. These fucking water park got some goddamn cardboard fence up. Anyone can come in there. They ain't got no security. They need to put some barbed wire up. They need to have an armed guard. I'm just saying, man, hire a fucking armed guard. Just have him sit up front at the fucking entrance with his fucking shotgun. Call it a day.
Shotgun.
I wouldn't care. They even check our bags. We walk right in. I'm like, bitch, you got people walking in here with a backpack. You're not even looking through these?
That's true.
I was not impressed. That's all I'm saying.
Look at the security measures
I'm
taken
not.
at that particular water park.
I'm on lockdown mode right now. I'm saying every place needs a guard. And I know fucking these people are like, oh, we don't need more people with guns. I'm saying let's have a trained professional guard with a gun until we, in the future, when we have our perfect gun laws and fucking hateful, psychotic people can't have guns anymore. In the meantime, let's just, I don't want to get shot at the water park. I want to get shot at anywhere. I'm trying not to get shot. That's all I'm trying to do.
But do you trust the guard? Because what if the guard shoots you up? What if the guard has a bad day or is unstable?
We gotta have strict guard protocol here.
Okay.
Like these are the fucking best of the best. You gotta get.
But if every place is gonna have a guard, we're gonna run out of the best.
We'll have robots. Armed robot. Let's go with robots, but they're dumb, like dumb ones that can't like become smart and kill us.
Right.
Like just a fucking Forrest Gump, fucking robot guard. Because he can handle a gun. He's a veteran. We've seen him.
That's true.
So I don't know why you're laughing. Like you're talking about a goddamn veteran, war hero, actually.
I was laughing at the robot notion actually.
All right. Okay. It's like, how dare you?
I'm just like trying to grapple with this in my mind, like make it work logically while you're talking. So rude.
No, yeah, whatever. But you should also give like the robot like a nice like southern accent, because that's very welcoming too.
Okay.
You don't think so?
Well, as long as the robot has a southern accent but doesn't like call me dear or honey or darling or anything like that.
Is that what they do? That happened to you?
Yeah, I feel like when I hear people talk with a southern accent, I feel like they're always like, "Oh, honey," or "Oh, darling," or or "Bless your heart."
They'll do that thing where they call you like by your first name, but they'll put like a Mister in front of it.
I do that shit.
Mr. Chat, Mr. Chat.
I totally do.
I worked with a lady from the South that did that. And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Mr. Chat."
I'm gonna start calling you Mr. Chit.
I was like, and her accent probably wasn't like that. It was like some sort of southern thing, but that's my version.
I liked it.
Mr.
That's
Chat.
how I'm gonna hear it in my head forever.
Mr. Chat. I love working with you in July.
Oh, God.
She's a nice lady. I don't remember her name.
She sounds charming as fuck.
Miss Carolyn or something. I don't fucking know. Then you feel like you have to do the same thing when you fucking say their name.
Yep, it does demand reciprocation.
I'm like, we don't do this up here, bitch. But I was like, we'll do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it for you. But I do that. Remember, I used to do that to Sherry, Miss Sherry.
Okay, you never did it, but you don't do it, not in a general sense. You just did it to her. Or maybe
I do it to like, it's weird. I'll pick like older adults that I respect and have like a warm rapport with, and they'll become Mr. or Miss, whatever their first name is.
Is that what you call your boss?
No. He and I are very formal. We're not on a nickname level. But the warehouse manager, he's Mr. Keith.
Mr. Keith. Come on.
Yeah.
Call him Keith the Thief.
Keith the Thief.
You gotta keep an eye on him. You can't trust him.
Oh my God. No, he's great.
Okay, he's great. Keith the Beef.
He was the one who was accused of sniffing me.
Oh, Keith the Sniffer.
Yeah. Ooh, I have an update on the sniffer situation.
Oh, okay. What is it?
So the guy who came up and told me that people were sniffing at me, came up to me again today.
Ooh.
And he was talking more about the sniffers. He brought it back up.
Uh-oh.
And then he cited this one person being a sniffer, but this time it was like, he was saying he was just a suck-up to me, like brown-nosing.
Okay.
Not like in a romantic way.
Right.
And then I was like, what if I misunderstood what he was getting at the whole time? Like sniffing was just brown-nosing.
Oh.
But I don't think that I did.
I don't know. I'm not...
He had some suggestive phrasing and looks, but it's possible.
I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to say. Wasn't there. Yeah. But I also don't accuse people of being sniffed.
Right.
I've never... Looks like you're being sniffed over there, huh?
Yeah, you're definitely getting sniffed pretty hard.
That?
4 o'clock, that guy's sniffing you.
Yeah, how's it feel to be? Can you feel it? Can you feel the suction coming off your skin?
I wish.
Yeah. Don't we all?
Probably been a good 6 months since I felt the suction.
I felt any sort of suction
whatsoever.
Well, just bide your time.
It's fine.
I don't have any.
I'll take up like a fucking GoFundMe soon or something.
Oh, well, I don't think it should be that hard.
Go fuck me! I'm gonna start, it's gonna be like Tinder all over again, but the app's gonna be called Go Fuck Me.
Dude, you're gonna have so many applicants. You're gonna be overwhelmed. Just any... I mean, I'm just saying.
Thank you, that feels good.
Just, honest...
No, but I meant like I'm gonna create the app and make a living off of it. That's now beyond my own personal use.
Okay. Well, that is a much catchier name than,
Tinder?
Tinder? Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Go fuck me.
Go fuck me.
That's right to the point. I like that.
Yeah, and it's a play on words. GoFundMe. Everybody knows GoFundMe.
I'm gonna see if it's available. Let me try it. GoFuckMe.com. Let's see what this takes me to.
Please.
No results found. Wow, really? I mean, come on. www.
Maybe you're not allowed to have the word fuck in your URL.
Can you not have... Yeah, can you cuss?
I don't know. That's just a maybe. It's a question.
Let me try... Just fuck.
Because I can't believe that nobody's taken it.
Let me try fuck. I'm going to try fuck.com. Fuck.com is taken.
Oh, so Go Fuck Me is available.
Yeah, we need to get on
this is when our listeners are going to finally step up. All of a sudden next week there's going to be a GoFuckMe.com and I'm going to be pissed. I'm coming for you, bitch. If you're listening and you take GoFuckMe.com, coming for you.
I think fuck.com is a sex-positive community.
Aw, I love that. I'm going to open it up. Fuck.com.
I think it's like a message board, sex talk forum, fuck magazine, sex in London and Bristol, sex in Glasgow. Oh, hey, that's something.
Hey!
I need to check that out.
In Glasgow.
I think I'd involve.
Is that your thing?
I'd involve. Well, it can be, maybe.
I'm open-minded.
I'm not opposed. But
I'm happy for you.
This is a very attractive couple on the webpage here. They got a really nice.
I'm waiting.
Really nice.
It's taking forever to load.
Apartment too. It's nice little brick walls here. This guy's got some money.
Ooh.
Got a guitar back there. This guy's got some money.
Sounds kind of sexy.
I mean, he's giving her like a fucking piggyback ride though. I don't know what's going on, but
maybe she's pegging him.
I don't know. He has his jeans on, so.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah. Oh yeah, and she's pretty high up there.
Yeah, I mean, she could be just fucking jabbing him in the back. He's like, haha, stop.
Is your sex life free enough? Sex positive erotic community. Cool.
Chat, flirt, and date without taboos. Yeah.
Friendship parties and leisure.
I'm going to assume.
Visit a swinger club.
Sharing is caring.
Oh, and you can pick multiple languages.
Oh, here's an article. Dick pics. Do they ever work? No.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, no. They did not work for me.
You go, yeah,
but I want to hear about it.
I click on it, and it says, we've got some drilling to do. Sorry, everyone, but fuck.com is currently fucked up. I.e., down for maintenance. So, they're having...
God damn it.
So, we'll never know. I'm going to say, not really. I'm going to say, no.
Yeah, I don't think so, really.
We've talked about
Here's
dicks.
how I've always felt. Yeah, that's true. I don't need to share that.
That's a well-covered...
Yeah.
No,
we've
they're just
exhausted the dick repertoire.
Dicks just aren't that intriguing enough visually.
They're just not pretty, yeah. If you have, like, a huge dong, and I mean huge... then send me a pic because I'm scientifically interested. Same with tiny.
Right.
I'd love to see tiny dongs too.
That's just
but if you're average, yeah, if you're anywhere from like 5 to 8 inches, like 8's pretty big. Whatever. Yeah. If you're in the normal range, don't send me a dick pic.
Okay. You heard it, guy, fellas. I mean, Yeah, it's just they're just so fucking nasty. I mean, I'm not like ashamed of dicks. I'm just saying if I got like a dick just sent to me, I'm not offended. I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm
hey,
not gonna be bothered, but it's not gonna like
move
make me
on.
wet.
Some of them do look kind of nasty though, so that might turn me off though.
Yeah,
Especially,
and in that case, I appreciate having a warning about it.
especially if it's attached to like some creep that's like followed me home after work or something like that.
Or like to a restaurant.
Yeah, something like that. Then I'd be really disgusted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say no, don't do it unless you're in a relationship. Then you can do it. It's whatever.
Yeah, or like they've asked.
Yeah, it's like.
Or you've asked, hey, would you like a dick pic?
Would you like a dick pic? I'm bored. I can send you one.
I've had somebody. I mean, it wasn't like that kind of conversation, but they like asked beforehand, like, hey, you want me to send you something? And I was like, I really like that you asked me that and didn't just bombard me with a dick
Well,
pic.
because that's a shocking thing to open. And what if you're in a public space and there's a dick on your phone and someone's behind you? You're in line at fucking Starbucks. Yeah. Someone's got their fucking toddler and their fucking little baby holder thing on their chest, and the baby's looking over and it sees a dick.
It's scarred for life.
Yeah, because one time a person years ago, I don't know if I told this story, but this person has started sending me pictures on my phone, and I'm like, at a restaurant, and how my phone was set up at the time, like the message would just show up on the screen, and I'm like, fucking don't message. I was like, actually, you can keep sending those, but this isn't a good time.
Give me a few hours.
I was like, this is weird. I can't be. I'm in a fucking Olive Garden right now. I can't be getting sexually explicit messages. It's not the appropriate venue.
It's not the appropriate venue.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
But yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Look at.
Hey, I want to do. Oh. Talk about whatever you're going to talk about. I want to do another quiz. I'm going to find a quiz.
Well, I just seen this article on themirror.uk or the .co.uk, and
Thank you.
It's not even that interesting, but this picture made me laugh, and it just says BMW driver sparks parents' wrath after wedging child under massive flat screen TV, and they had bought a TV and they have their kid in the car seat, and they just have the TV like wedged into the back seat, just like fucking laying on the kid's head, and it's just hilarious. This is what I would do if I had a kid. I'm like, I'm getting this fucking TV, and I don't give a shit. I don't think it's that outrageous.
I don't give a shit.
This seems like an extra layer of protection for the child if there's an accident.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. That would be better to impact their skull than the vehicle.
Right? I feel if you're fucking. I mean, they only got a 55-inch TV. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, if you can afford a BMW, I think you should be able to get a bigger TV, for one. You should probably be able to get it delivered. I don't know. Okay. You're here?
Hi.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What the hell, man? Did you hear about this damn nuclear missile that blew up in Russia?
No.
I think it killed some people. I think it killed some, lab coat wearing motherfuckers. Scientists. Let me verify this. Russian.
Fucking missile. Goddamn explosion. Chernobyl all over again.
I don't want to be giving this information out there. I don't want to be fucking...
You don't want to be spreading fake news.
Yeah, spreading fake news for the empire. Let's see. Russia orders evacuation of village near site of nuclear incident. Let me see here. What happened here? Oh, goddamn paywall. Fuck you, New York Times. Let's
paywall?
Go to CNN. Yeah, they're fucking gonna make me pay to read the article.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, paywall. Sorry. Let's see. Russian authorities. Oh shit. Oh wait a minute. They've called off an evacuation.
Oh, so It's not that bad.
Well, it could be just like
it's just like Chernobyl all over again.
No, never mind. It's not that bad. They were advised to leave. Now they're saying don't leave. Last week's explosion caused widespread international speculation that the incident involved a nuclear-powered cruise missile known as some Russian word or Skyfall. I like Skyfall
known
better.
As the some Russian word.
I don't even know how Russians how their words work, so I don't even know how to Brostovic. I don't know. Fuck it. Anyways, I think some people died. I don't know. It's my understanding that maybe some people died. Well, whatever. We don't know. This could all be made up. Only...
do we have reason to believe that it's all made up, or are you just saying that?
I mean, it could be. I don't know. I have to see what the... Oh, no, you're gone. Oh, I don't know. I think it's real.
I'm back.
Oh, I thought the Russians were fucking on you.
Are shutting our shit down.
They're like, fucking Comrade Bush. How dare you?
How dare you? No, it's just my fucking computer. It sucks.
Dude, here, I don't know. Anyways, I think fucking Skyfall, it killed some people. But, maybe who knows how many people we've killed with our fucking shit. We just don't talk about it.
Yeah.
I feel like, it's like only these weird things can happen in other countries, but they don't happen in America. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm calling bullshit.
Wink, wink. We're like, oh yeah, like political assassinations and conspiracies and stuff happens all the time in places like Russia, but that could never happen here.
No, we wouldn't do anything like that.
And you're like, why not? And they're like, cause it just doesn't.
It wouldn't.
Because they report on that all the time on the news. They're like, this fucking guy that was running against Vladimir he died, allegedly. Wink, wink.
Yeah, we're supposed to believe.
We're supposed to believe that, but then, someone like Jeffrey Epstein dies here, and they're like, oh, yeah, how tragic that pedophile killed himself. Yeah, they should.
Yeah, that's wild.
They should have had better guards there. Oh, man. People are spreading crazy conspiracies that he could have been murdered, but that's outrageous. That could not happen here because political assassinations can only happen in other countries, not here.
Not here.
Rich and powerful people don't have enemies that they would want to murder.
No, we would never do that.
And I think that's something.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just. I always feel like I'm interrupting your flow with these thoughts.
I will let you go. I was just freestyling into something, but.
Oh, okay. Well, this is not important, but speaking of Jeffrey Epstein, I really appreciate your name as Jeffrey Einstein, and I think you should make that, you should get a Twitter and make that your Twitter handle.
I'm sure someone else has already done it. Come on.
It's too bad.
It's
too bad.
I'm
gonna look it up.
I've been going down this Jeffrey Epstein rabbit hole last week. I'm into it. I'm deep. I am deep.
I appreciate that you are, because I like hearing about it, but I don't want to do the work.
I've been into it for a decade anyways, not into it, but I've known about it. Even before everyone else was talking about I've known it. This is why I'm shocked. We've known about this for a decade. We've known that this guy's a weirdo and that he hangs out with rich people and politicians and that they're almost definitely pedophiles. And everyone's like, no, we didn't know that. I'm like, yeah, we've all known that. It's been reported in legitimate news things. And they're like, oh, well, Bill Clinton was just kind of knew him. He just flew on his fucking jet with him 26 times because that's what you do with a casual friend. Just fly on their fucking private jet with them 26 times.
Obviously.
I'm like, yeah, that's not suspect. It's not suspect that a lot of the times he just fucking left behind the Secret Service and was like, I'm gonna go hang out with Jeff. Don't need
casually.
I kind of know him vaguely. I don't need you guys though for any protection. See ya. I'm gonna get on this fucking jet. Have sex with minors. It's all right.
Yep, it's fine.
I don't know if that happened. I'm just saying he had 26.
It seems very likely.
He had 26 opportunities. And it's during the time, even if you want to believe Bill Clinton or these other people that were mentioned didn't do this. They definitely like were hanging out with this guy who was a known pedophile.
Yeah.
Like people knew even before you know, there's always rumors about these people before they finally get arrested. And this guy like evaded arrest for so long for mysterious reasons, who knows. And then when he was finally arrested the first time, he was given like a slap on the wrist, and there's all kinds of shady shit with that. I don't know if you've looked into that. His first arrest.
I've heard a little bit about it, but I haven't looked into it.
Yeah, or he's given some sweet deal, and he was basically just on house arrest, and he really wasn't in trouble at all. And it was all the fucking everything was kept secret, nothing was released, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So acting like this guy, you know, and I, like the media doesn't seem too interested into investigating it. They're like, yeah, he was given a really good deal that first time. That's odd, huh? We're not going to dig into that and see like why, what kind of pressure was put upon people to do that or whatever. Yeah. We're not going to look into why. Apparently the news story that just came out a couple hours ago is, I like the news, these media outlets are just leaking this information like slowly. I don't know what but it's like a short article. I got to find this because they really don't put that much information, and it just raises a lot more questions. This is from CBS News. Here's the headline. Shrieking heard from Jeffrey Epstein's jail.
Whatever.
Shrieking heard from Jeffrey Epstein's jail cell the morning he died.
Ooh.
Like what? Okay, and then you're like, well, what does that mean? What's the information? And then the article is literally just like, there is shrieking heard from his jail cell. A source familiar with the situation told CBS News. But it doesn't say anything after that. Like, okay, did they hear shrieking and then go check on that? And it happened, like, or did they hear shrieking and then they ran to the cell? Like, it doesn't have any of that information. Because it's like, maybe he was being murdered, and they're like, yeah, we were told not to go down there for the next hour. So we'll just hang out here. You know what I mean? They're not giving you, or is it like he was in some weird mental state and he was shrieking?
Did it to himself. Yeah.
Or like, I was like, usually when you're trying to kill yourself, you don't shriek because you don't want people to like stop you.
Right.
But maybe he's having some mental breakdown. I mean, you could, but they didn't add, you know, they didn't fill in the source familiar with the situation didn't know that fucking much. You're like, yeah, what a bunch of bullshit gossip this is. Yeah, he was I heard he was shrieking. Okay, what else? I don't know, man. I just said he was shrieking.
Yeah, I just heard that he was shrieking.
What about it? Like when? Like like he shrieked and then they went and found him? I don't know.
Right.
And then the news prints this. Like, shouldn't you ask
Yeah, they put it out there.
Shouldn't you ask a follow-up question from your source? Like,
right, yeah, who is this source that told you? Why aren't you asking more questions?
And then if the source says, I don't know, then, like, do you even print this story? That's, like, so useless.
Right.
Yeah, he fucking shrieked, man. It's crazy. Who would have believed that a guy in a cell would fucking shriek?
But, if this bit of information ends up, like, pointing investigators in the direction of figuring it out or something, then they would definitely want to print it. You know what I mean? They were the first people to report this pivotal piece of evidence in the story.
Well, I think we're to believe he was shrieking and then he killed himself. I think that's what we're supposed to believe. He was a shrieking.
What we're supposed to believe.
I think he's a shrieking. I'm sure that's what the investigators will say. Yeah, that dude, he's fucking shrieked. These fucking lazy guards didn't care. And then he killed himself. There's also this crazy conspiracy that when he was in prison, he won the Powerball. Have you heard about that? That he won the lottery?
No.
Apparently, like, someone in Oklahoma won the Powerball, and they didn't. And instead of, like, the individual claiming the Powerball winnings, like someone set up, like, a limited liability, you know, or something, an LLC, whatever. But the LLC was the same name of an LLC that Epstein had, or it still exists. So people are like, oh, it's he won this Powerball. But then the whatever, the fucking lottery came out or whatever, and they're like, oh no, it was this woman, who worked at a grocery store, and she just you know, started an LLC with the same name as his to collect the money. Which could very well be true. Although, but then I was like, anytime you ever hear about people, these lottery scams, because this has happened, usually what happens is like people who know the winning lottery things, they get someone else to accept the winnings for them, and then they get it. So it's like he can still be involved with that. That isn't just because someone else says they won doesn't mean they actually did, because there's actually been scams with the lottery where people have went to prison because that's what they do. They have someone else, they give someone else the ticket. Like, I'm a billionaire pedophile in prison. If I win this, it's gonna look shady. Let's give it to some random fucker down here at the grocery store. Give them a couple million. Tell them to shut the fuck up, or we're gonna blow their brains out. I would. If someone came up to me and was like, "Hey, fucking take this ticket. We're gonna just fucking put it under this LLC. We throw you a couple mil.
Yeah,
and
I'd
you
do
don't
it.
say shit." I'm like, all right.
I would take that shit
You
to
don't
my
gotta
grave.
yeah, that's the thing. People are always like, people would talk. I'm like, no, sometimes people fucking don't talk. Those are, they're like, well, that's what always happens. People, anytime there's some kind of criminal activity, like, people talk, and that's the undoing of it. So we always know. So this couldn't be a conspiracy. And I'm like, yeah, all those unsolved murders out there. You know why those weren't solved? Because people didn't talk.
People didn't talk.
We got tons of unsolved crimes, and it's because people didn't talk.
Yeah.
Give me a break. You don't think these fucking... And these billionaires don't have any reason to gossip? Oh, yeah, we murdered this motherfucker. Yeah, it was cool. They don't fucking...
Yeah, it's true.
And people don't understand... I don't think people think it's true. We're talking about multi-billionaires that are involved in this. These are people that have security. They employ people that deal with this shit all the time. Because you're always... Because you're at risk. You're at risk for being kidnapped. You got enemies. You got people coming after you. You have to have security when you're that rich. So you got all these shady fuckers. You got all these ex-military, ex-CIA people on your payroll already. The kind of people that murder people.
Yeah.
You got, and people don't understand that. They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, you don't think fucking billionaires and have fucking security? What, are you fucking dumb? Whatever. They got people. They pay people. I'm not saying they pay people to kill people, but they have people under their employ whose expertise is killing people.
They pay people to keep them safe, and they aren't gonna ask questions about how they do it.
You could easily be like, hey, you know how to kill people? And and it's like, okay, well, fuck, man, I got some connections. Let's set this up. And then they do it. And then they don't talk about it. They go, and it's just like the same thing in the military. Like, most of these professional killers are ex-military people. They kill people all the time in the military, and they don't come talk about it. No. Oh, yeah, I fucking killed a fucker. It's cool. No, they keep that secret. Most of the time.
Yeah, they don't talk about that shit.
Time. That one guy bragged about killing Bin Laden, but then they, like, fucking shunned him.
Yeah.
What's that?
But, like, honestly, would you have felt a little braggy? I would have felt a little braggy.
Well, yeah, but that's why they wouldn't let me in. Because I'd be like, I'm fucking telling everyone. Right. I can't keep a fucking secret. Yeah. I'm telling every motherfucker everything that happened.
That's true. They couldn't have me do that either, because I like to share my experiences.
I cannot be a spy. I'd be like, I'm gonna fucking start a podcast. I'm talking about every single fucking mission I went on. It's I just can't keep my mouth shut. But anyways, that's all I'll say about fucking Jeffrey Einstein here, is that he could have been murdered. I don't know. It's it's suspect. It's shady. Yeah. It's like, obviously, this is like the most recent thing I can think of where something weird has happened, where like a majority of people have been like, yeah, that seems really suspect.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
Hey, also, I did look up at Jeffrey Einstein.
Did someone
Twitter.
do it?
It does exist. Someone did do it, but they did it July of 2012.
Damn.
And they have 0 followers and 8 people that they are following, and they've never...
Because if I have a hold on it, they're trying to sell it.
That's right, and I don't blame
fucking
them.
dog knows. It's like, hell yeah. Well, that's a bummer. That could be a great Twitter account, Jeffrey Einstein. You could just fucking post about mathematics and whatever
Other such
the
bullshit.
fuck this fucking creep. Did you see his fucking mansion he had on an island? It fucking looked fucking nuts. Looked crazy.
I did not see it.
Whatever.
I'm not
He
familiar.
had a crazy mansion on an island. Some people think he was like a fucking spy, an Israeli spy. I don't know. There's all kinds of crazy conspiracies out there. But he did have a really cool mansion.
Damn.
And he also, here's the other thing. Someone bought him a fucking house in New York for like $70 million. And people were like,
damn.
Yeah. Obviously, he was in deep with some like really rich, weird people.
Yeah, you don't just buy somebody a $70 million house
because you
like
there's
them.
all kinds of. And then the other thing with his mansion is when they went in there, he had cameras all over the place. So that's why people thought maybe he was blackmailing all these fucking rich fuckers because he had cameras all over. Maybe
footage of them
the miners. So who knows what's going on? But let's just keep tabs on this Russian explosion, though. I think that's more important. I think that's more important right now.
Yeah,
let's pay attention to that.
That's fair.
Dude, what else do we got? What's going on in life?
I don't know about life, but I found an interesting little article that I wanted to share with you. So, like, I feel like in recent history, there have been all these, like, criminals running around that, like, want to terrorize people the way that, like, scary movies have terrorized people, you know? Like, there's a sect of that. And I'm sure it's gone well sometimes. Like, there was that time a few years ago where we were all worried about, like, the clowns at Halloween that were, like, killing people or whatever the fuck.
I don't know if they were killing people, but they were out there.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever they were doing. Yeah, some violent clowns or something. Well, there's a person in a Virginia town.
Virginia.
That has decided that their brand of terrorizing people is going to be wearing a television and then leaving a television on someone's porch.
What? Wearing a television?
And that's it. So they put a TV on their head.
Oh, okay.
And leave a vintage TV on a stranger's porch. And that's it. That's all they're doing. They just, like, wear the TV on their head, walk up to the porch, squat down, put the TV down, and walk away.
I think that's kind of cool. I like that guy. I like vintage TVs. I'm into it.
Okay, and we're back.
Hey, we're back. Hey, I just want to say, I do not believe in any conspiracy regarding Jeffrey Epstein. The sick individual committed suicide. It's unfortunate he wasn't brought to justice, but I think we just need to put this all behind us.
Yeah, and we were in no way coerced. We had a change of heart.
Let's just move on, and just hope these victims can find peace, and we can just forget about this sick man. Just want to make that 100% clear. That's how I feel. It's how I've always felt. It's how I'll feel into the future. And anyone that disagrees is a crazy conspiracy nut.
I thought you were going to say conspiracy Nazi.
Nazi, and you need to seek help.
That's right.
You notice how much better
our
this is working.
Our sound quality is. So it's a whole new world.
I'd like to thank everyone at the NSA and whoever else.
We're having our
backs. Fan of your work. Love everything you do. Get a bad rap.
Yeah, it's not fair. It's really not fair.
Protecting this country.
Yeah.
And all my billionaire friends out there, I thank you so much for providing us with all these jobs and everything you do for us folks down here.
That's right. Thank Christ for trickle-down economics.
Yeah, if it wasn't for you, hell.
I'd be starving.
I'd be starving. I'd be in the bread line.
But thanks to you, I'm working for a barely livable wage.
And we love it. It's good. It's fine, guys.
Good fucking life.
It's doing good. Keep sending those fucking awards our way.
We'll take them.
We'll take them. We'll take anything to keep the show going. Just don't cut us off again.
I have officially decided that I'm not going to try to look at any more articles, because that's what's been causing all my problems. I just need to, like, restart this. Well, maybe it's fine now since it fucking restarted itself.
That's true. Maybe it was like, fuck, I'll let me do it. She doesn't want to restart me.
I'll do it.
Let me do it. Here. Let me send you this, I want your opinion on these swim trunks here.
Oh, God. Men can... Oh, no. I haven't even opened it yet. I just read it. Oh, yeah, this is working much better now.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, look at this. I'm opening up a new tab, and we're still talking.
Cool. I just needed a restart, man. We all need a little restart.
I get that. I feel that. I will accept your cookies.
Yes, they're good.
Sure, I'll accept them.
Sure. Why not?
It's just taking forever for it to load still.
Well...
Hang on. I have this advertisement from Dinnerly. I just don't want to see this ad. Stop seeing this ad. Not interested.
Jesus.
Go away. Ad closed by Google, and yet I'm still seeing the message where it says ad closed by Google. Okay, well, I don't think that I really need you to actually describe it to me. Because I see the head... Oh, here we go. You know what? I kind of dig it.
Okay, you into that?
Yeah, I feel like, you could just wear the Speedo. So I'm not sure why this is necessary, but, this guy wearing them is a pretty decent look.
Yeah, I'm ashamed to admit, when I went to the water park, I had bought some new swim trunks, and they didn't have, like, the inner lining that men's swim trunks usually have. They were just basically, like, shorts.
Did you wear underwear?
No, I have some Speedos, so I wore my Speedos under there. And then I was like, I should just rock these Speedos. Why am I wearing shorts over them? But I didn't have the balls to do it.
I would have died if you did.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of people would have died. But I thought about it, and I was like, I don't... And, let me specify. They're not, like, those kind of Speedos. They're, like, shorts, but they're, like, form-fitting shorts. And they're very short. Like, they're very short shorts. So similar, but not exactly the same thing. But anyways, I had those on under my swim trunks. But I was like, I should just rock these. This would be much more comfortable. But
yeah, live your best life.
I was too self-conscious. I couldn't do it. But it is what it is. But I could. I own them. So if I go swimming again, who knows?
Yeah, who knows? It could be an entirely different thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't think I'm going to get the clear ones, but I just wanted your opinion on that. What you felt?
Yeah, I say go for it. I think yeah.
I really don't get the application. I guess it's a little gimmick. It's a nice little gimmicky short.
Yeah, like, oh look, I am wearing swim trunks. Haha.
Haha. But you can see under there.
Uh-huh.
My Speedos.
Oh yeah, I guess for anyone who's listening, because that's the point of this. Those were just clear swim trunks.
Yeah, there's plastic shorts that you could see through. They were real.
Had little like green, like the thread was green that they used to like do the hem and the drawstring shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty cool. The mirror.uk is fucking letting us down. This fucking
the mirror.co.uk.
Yeah, the mirror.co.uk.
I have one.
Oh, okay.
You ever fucked up like real bad?
Yeah.
like, are you willing to share the dumbest mistake, the dumbest fuck up moment that you've had?
Like what kind of fuck up moment? Like what genre?
Like not like, well, like just a genre of, oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb and I just made my life really difficult for no reason, but not like a particularly emotional, like it's not like you killed somebody or broke up with somebody, you just did something really stupid and you can't blame anybody but yourself.
trying to think. I mean, one. I don't know. Crashed my car once.
Yeah. Yeah, same. And that's, you know, I think that's pretty typical.
Yeah.
But there was a man who accidentally threw away $23,000 into the recycling bin.
How do you throw away? Why do you have $23,000 sitting around? What the fuck? This guy a drug dealer?
That's what I wanted to know. These were my questions.
Was it a cashier's check or cash?
So no, it was cash. So here's the thing. They don't really say much about it, but they say that it's his... When they introduce the story, they say, a man who accidentally tossed $23,000 into the recycling bin reunited with his life savings Saturday after a worker at a recycling facility spotted a shoebox stuffed with money.
Well, that worker has some great ethics, is all I can
Yeah, first of all. Well, apparently he had already, like, reported, like, that he lost the money, because he figured it out after he did it. And then he went back to the recycle bin and then tried to find it, but it had already been emptied to go to this sorting facility. And so most of the stuff is sorted, like, pretty quickly. So they were like, oh, we might have already done it. Like, you might have lost your chance, but we'll be on the lookout for it. And the guy found it.
Well, that's awesome. But why does he have it sitting around in cash?
That's what I want to know, and that's what they do not cover at all. They do not touch on that even slightly. They don't, like, interview the guy. Like,
is this in America?
I don't know. Yes, this is in California.
Okay.
Northern California.
That's what I was gonna say. It had to be Northern California.
Fucking stuffing his life savings in a shoebox.
Like, not even a special shoebox that he remembers. Just a random shoebox.
He just accidentally recycled it.
That he doesn't even check. This guy may have a drug habit, is all I'm saying. He got that much.
Yeah, I was very sketched out by the fact that happened, and they didn't, like, touch base on that at all.
The fact that not only does he have that much sitting around, but he doesn't, like, realize that he's recycling
Getting rid of it.
Yeah, I would damn well know what that shoebox looked like. Where it would,
right?
I mean, actually, I'm, like, not saying I'm the smartest with money, but, like, one, if I want to have it in cash, I'll still go, I'll get a safety deposit box. I'll leave it. I mean, at the very least, I'd be too paranoid to even have that in a safe in my house. I'd want that somewhere very protected, so...
Like a bank.
Like a bank, yeah, like a bank vault. It'd also be insured. I don't know why you wouldn't have that in some sort of interest-bearing account of some sort, but...
right?
I'm not a finance whiz myself, so I can't. Maybe he was saving it to buy some bitcoins or some fucking, I don't know. What the... I'd have way too many questions for this guy. Did he give...
Yeah, that's what bugged me most about the article, is that all of these questions I have are just left unanswered.
Well, that's what the media loves to do. Remember when that one guy...
And unasked.
Remember that one guy shrieked in his jail cell?
Yeah.
I can't name him, and I won't. But...
No, we wouldn't.
But a man shrieked once in his jail cell. That's all.
And that's all they reported.
That's all they wrote. They're like, listen, we are desperate for any information. We will print anything. Anything at all. There was a sound. A sound was made.
A sound? Oh, was it a shriek? It was probably a shriek, wasn't it? Yeah.
Did anyone check on it? Don't know.
Yeah.
Was there a shriek and then like an open door?
I think there might have been.
A strange man walking through the hallway that no one recognized?
Just a shriek. Just put the shriek.
Yeah, just put the shriek. Don't ask questions.
Yeah.
We're leaking. Okay. Anyways, what else, man? What were we just talking about?
Oh my god, we were talking about the guy who threw away $23,000.
That's what it was.
Sorry, recycled it. I'm glad that he was recycling.
That's true. He's a good guy. Did he have a reward? Did he give, like, this guy any money?
I think his... no, but they did say they recovered all but $320 of it. And I'm like,
yeah, hell yeah.
True?
Hell yeah.
Little tip for me.
Guy's like, fuck this. I didn't see nothing about a reward. I'm just gonna fucking take that off the top. And you can't...
That's right. That'll be mine. That fell out somewhere.
You can't...
It's been recycled now.
Because that guy had to go above and beyond his job, probably, to watch out for that. He probably had to dig through shit more, thorough.
I don't know if I would... like, if I was that crew guy, like, running the team, I think I'd just be like, look, if you see a shoebox by chance, grab it and look. Like, I wouldn't be like, yeah, spend your time combing through these recyclables.
Yeah, but this guy...
And back up our whole process so that this dumb fuck who threw his money away can get it back.
I'd be like, let's find that fucking box and we'd be splitting that shit.
Tell him we never found it.
Like, fuck this dumb fuck. You know, actually, I'm a more ethical person than that. I wouldn't do that. Only because I have the information of the box and where it came from and there's a personal attachment to it. If it would have randomly just showed up, I'd be like...
Yeah, nobody was looking for it.
I'd be like, let's hold on to this for a while. Now, every single movie I've ever seen, anytime you accidentally come into money is a bad thing and you're probably going to die. But,
yes,
but this isn't a movie.
I'm willing to take my chances.
This is real life. This is like that time, I don't know if we read that article, I think we covered it on the show, where a fucking armored car, like the doors broke open and a bunch of money fell out.
Yeah,
and, like,
there was money everywhere.
People were pulling over and picking it up, and the police were just like, if you pulled over and got that money, just be aware we were watching and we'll know if you took it. And I'm like, you need a better bluff than that, buddy. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, first of all.
Sure, you're watching all of us. I believe it.
I would have just come out and been like, we know the serial numbers of all of those dollar bills, and so...
I'd also call that bluff, too. I'd like, yeah, sure you do. Yeah, whatever.
No, but that seems likely. Like, if they're carrying it in an armored car, they probably, like, fucking scanned it in or whatever the hell. I don't know how money works.
But here's the thing, like, money is probably only randomly checked for those serial numbers, you know what I mean? So you could say, fuck, I got... that money just can't, you know, you can figure out a way.
I got that at the gas station when I paid with a $100 bill.
You can find a way to launder the money.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I've never laundered money. But I would think,
but you can.
If it's a fairly small amount, that's probably, like, pretty damn easy to launder. Like, it's only hard.
Yeah, 23,000, that probably would be.
It's only hard when
really
it's
terrible.
a lot of money.
Oh, this is the armored car.
Yeah, just the armored car. If I got, like, a fucking $300... you can fucking change that out pretty easily. That's not a big... Yeah,
no problemo.
Not a problem. Damn, I hope I follow armored cars now every time I see... It's great.
Just hoping one of them flies
like,
open.
That door looks a little rusty. Let me follow this motherfucker. Imagine if you got pulled over by the cops. You're like, we've gotten complaints that you're just following this armored car all the time. It's like, I'm just waiting for that door to... I'm not going to do anything. I'm just saying... that door happens.
Somebody needs to be a first responder.
Yeah, that door comes open randomly. Jesus, how much shit do you think you get into if you're the driver?
Oh man, you are fired.
But
you are never working
again. What if it's like a
a
door malfunction? Can you be held liable for that? I mean, really?
I think it would depend because, like, I'm sure. Okay, when I worked for the post office, we had to like check our vehicle every day. Right. Before we took it out, so you have to make sure that, like, the backlash is functioning properly. So, like, I guess if he could prove that he tested the door that morning to make sure it wouldn't just fly open, maybe he'd have a case. And, like, he could prove that he, like, had locked it securely after loading the vehicle or whatever, but, like, I think that they could kind of screw him.
Do you think
unless he has a good union.
I was going to say, I don't know if they're unionized or not, but they could be. What if, do you think when this happens, like, when the driver jumps out to, like, shoo people away from the money, he's also grabbing some? Putting a little extra on it?
No, I don't think he's that like, dumb. I'm sure they would, like, immediately
I think they check him first, like, we've
yeah.
had this happen before. Oh, yeah, the door blew open and the money fell out. Sure.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere until every dollar has been found and you have been searched. If not, like, there's no way.
That's true. Damn it. That's the only reason I'd become an armored car driver.
Yeah, is to hope to get away with it.
Hope to steal the money. Yeah. Oh, well. Jesus. You've been, I went and seen a movie this weekend. It was called Hobbs and Shaw. It has The Rock in it. And it really sucked. That's my movie
what is it supposed to be? What is that?
It's, I think it's a spinoff from those Fast and the Furious movies. And it's the character of The Rock from those movies and Jason Statham. And the plot, I didn't really understand. There's like some supercomputer cult. There's a cult of people that love computers or something. and they're trying to take over the world, and the Rock has to stop them. I don't know. It makes sense. It sucked. I just wanted to bring it up to say it sucked.
Let everybody know. I was invited to go see that with my family, and I turned that down.
You made the smart call. Me, Shane wanted to go, and I was like, I like The Rock. I'll go do it. We both regretted it. We did get the student discount though, so
that's
I
nice.
paid full price.
Same as how your students.
Yeah, got the student discount, got the free popcorn.
That's pretty lit.
Wasn't that bad. Still don't like how the theater makes you pick your seats out before you get in there. Very disturbing. Didn't know.
Very disturbing.
I still don't know if I'm in the right seat. Like, I don't pay attention. I'm supposed to memorize that shit when I get in there. That's like asking way too much of a moviegoer.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'd had a few beers before we went in, so I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, that makes it really hard.
Yeah, I can't be remembering no fucking numbers. This is bullshit. It's a movie theater, for God's sakes. We don't need a seating chart. This isn't like fucking school.
But I really like being able to pick out my seats in advance, like at a big showing. So
no, I don't go to big showings, so
yeah,
I don't play that shit.
That's fair.
Didn't you hate when you're in like grade school and the teacher would have like a fucking assigned seating?
Yes.
What was up with that bullshit?
Actually, wait, no, I didn't, because my social anxiety prefers to not have to deal with those situations. So if it's assigned, there's nothing, nothing to choose or
that's true.
do
that's
wrong.
True. You just kind of gave me some anxiety because now I remembered like walking into a classroom and being like, it'd either be empty, so I'd have to sit down, and then if people didn't sit down next to me, I'd be like, "What's your fucking problem?" Or, or like you get in and like all the seats by your friends are taken, so now you got to go sit in some random spot.
Yep, and it's horrible.
That's why you always got to wait for your friends outside the classroom and walk in together.
There you go.
That's a good move. Or you have to.
To all you school-goer listeners.
I thought you were gonna say ghouls.
To all you school ghouls out there. Squirrel ghouls.
Squirrel girls. Whatever the fuck. School ghouls. You got to, you all walk in together. Maybe if you got enough sway, you go in there and like, hey, these seats taken. You ain't fucking sitting here. Smart shit.
Bitch. Saved from my friend.
Yep. I think I usually rolled up into my, one time, I don't know why I remember this, but one of the most embarrassing things that happened to me in school is...
Yes.
Well, it's not even that embarrassing, but it's one of those things I just felt was really embarrassing because I had anxiety, is that I went to the wrong class.
Oh, yeah, that's not that embarrassing.
I was just like, oh, I'm one period ahead. I'm going to leave.
I'm going to go in my life now.
Everyone's like, what are you doing here? You're not in this class. And I'm like, are you sure?
Oh, God.
I was like, are you sure? And I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, this doesn't seem right.
Oh, no.
And then I just walked out.
Yep.
And then I came back.
That seems about right.
The next period, and the teacher's like, you came in here early. We all laughed.
Yeah, thanks for bringing it up.
They're like, we all laughed about it when you left. And I was like, well, thanks for informing me.
God, that's fucked up.
Well, I think they're doing it in a jovial way.
Still fucked up.
And I had a sense of humor, like on the outside. I'm like, yeah, it's hilarious. We laughed about it, but inside I was like,
I want to die.
Motherfucker. Why did I do that?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was one. That was one.
One horrific mistake.
Yeah, one horrific mistake. I always had a fear, like the first day of school too. I was gonna walk into the wrong class. I always have my schedule with me. I'd be looking at that a lot. Like
I have had dreams in my adult life of like going to the wrong class and not being able to find my schedule. Right?
I had like fucking, and then like I was like fucking, that schedule was everything to me. Like the first day or two, I was like, I gotta fucking hold on to this thing. I can't. I gotta map this out. I gotta remember this.
And even after you know it, even after like a week and a half, I'm still like looking at it to make sure I know it because I don't trust myself to be right.
You question it. That's why I was so embarrassed when I walked into and I'd been like fucking 7 months. The school year's almost over. I'm fucking, and then I do it. I'm like, I was excited to get out of here. I thought I was 1 hour ahead. I'm fucking sorry. Jesus. I don't fucking know. Whatever. I don't.
Thought this was America.
Yeah, I thought this was America. I can take this class whenever I want. Fuck it. Well, I'm glad you had that fear as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm glad that we shared that together.
That's a good one. And yeah, I kind of forgot about that. That's a big one. I remember one time I like lost my schedule like the first day, and I was like, I don't know what class I go to next. Like, what do I do?
I'm lost.
And then someone was like, just go to the office and ask for another one. And I was like, yeah, but they're gonna be like, you're an idiot. You already lost your schedule. It's only been 2 hours. How did you do that? Then you got to go in there and be like, can I get my schedule? And they're like, ugh. Well, I gotta go talk to the fucking guidance counselor now, and even find out who the fuck you are, because I'm just some receptionist. I don't fucking know.
Find out who the fuck you are.
So then they gotta go. I was like, you can't just type my name into a fucking computer and it gives it to you. Like,
right.
Listen,
just print it out.
I'm a receptionist. I'm not given that kind of responsibility. And it's like, fuck. So then they go fucking walk in, and you're like, God damn, now I'm gonna walk into class late. And then the guy comes out.
Take their sweet ass time.
Fucking dude, Mr. Chat, here's your schedule. You lost it already? I'm a cool counselor. I got an ear, and they're not cool. I'm down with the kids. Whatever. Yeah, he had an earring. He thought an earring and a goatee. He thought he was fucking cool.
I'm sorry about that. That sounds awful.
I only ever seen him when I needed my schedule, so.
Yeah, I was like, honestly, I don't even really remember any of my high school guidance counselors. It's just like my elementary school one.
I'm struggling to remember the guy's name, but he had a goatee and he was bald. He wore an earring.
God, that's
I remember the one in grade school because she would fucking had a puppet, a little Muppet puppet she would talk to, and I think she wore a wig.
Yeah, that seems about
pretty
right.
sure she wore a wig, because where she put her glasses into her hair, it like poofed, like pushed out, and it was not connected to her scalp. So, I think evidence. I had some pretty damn good evidence, I have to say.
That's compelling.
Yeah, it's very compelling evidence. I was like debating it with other students, like, hey, have you ever noticed? They're like, well, what? I'm like, she's bald? They're like, no. Like, you look at her hair, look at fucking, and I think we're making her self-conscious now because I'm fucking pointing at it and laughing.
Yeah.
I'm a little shit. I'm pretty sure she's bald. She's fucking pushing it down, fucking squirting some Elmer's glue in there. I'm like,
ew.
I mean, that didn't really happen, but, she should have glued that shit down. But,
yeah, it might have helped.
I think she was a nice lady. I don't remember her fucking name. What was her name? Fucking Jeannie? I don't know.
That seems right.
Jeannie.
We're gonna go with
Jeannie.
Jeannie.
It sounds like someone. They would always do zany stuff, like bring in a fucking. I remember one time she brought in like a box fan and a big plastic and a big fucking plastic tarp and made like a bubble, and she's like, "We're gonna go hang out in the bubble room." And I was like, "This is fucking weird and like white. This looks like trash. This is trashy." He just brought in a giant plastic, like fucking a 20 by 20 piece of saran wrap and taped it to this fucking fan, and you're calling it a bubble? I mean, this isn't really a bubble. This is plastic.
But she's teaching you about imagination.
Yeah, but then I was like, a fucking kid could like fucking, this fucking bubble wrap could get wrapped around our fucking face and we could suffocate. Who knows what could happen? You know what I mean?
That's true.
They told you
if you had been lucky.
Remember when you were a kid and they're like, don't fuck around with balloons, you could fucking choke on that? Or did you never get that?
Yeah.
Did you ever get that warning?
No, I did get that.
Like, don't inhale fucking helium or whatever.
Plastic bags are not to be fucked around with.
Yeah, I thought plastic bags were fucking fun. Just put that around your head. Go eat some paint chips. Just fucking
living my best
have
fucking
yourself
life.
A time, and then they're like, you can't do that. I'm like, what? I just got a bag full of paint chips. I just fucking.
A guy can't relax around here.
Just dumping that over my head. I think later on, maybe we can go pump some gas. I'll go fucking sniff those fumes while you pump up.
Yeah, is nothing sacred anymore? Come on.
Fucking sit under the exhaust for a while. That's fun too.
Smoke a pack of cigarettes.
A pack of cigs.
Go play with some lawn darts.
I remember one time these neighborhood kids, they wanted me to like fucking go hang out in their garage and like huff some like kerosene or some bullshit with them. Like, dude, this is fun. Come hang out with us. And I'm like, what are you doing? They're like, we just sit here and we just sniff this stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Nah. And they're like, why not? And they're like, we just do. It's just fun. And I'm like, it It doesn't smell good. It seems weird.
It feels like a bad idea.
Anyways, that's just one of those weird memories I have. And it's not like I ran to my parents and told them, like, these kids are... I should have probably alerted an adult, but I was like, I don't know. I don't know if that's bad or not, but I don't want to do it. Sounds bad.
I don't want to do it for me.
I mean, those kids are kind of weird. I mean, they're like those kids that, like, never wash their hair.
Yeah, I know,
Those kind of kids. So they always have, like, greasy or dry fucking frizzy hair all the time.
Yeah.
But otherwise, they seemed kind of okay. They kind of smelled, but not really bad. Just kind of like an old couch odor.
Yeah. Just generally, musty.
They wore a lot of, like, fucking sweatpants, sweatshirts.
I mean, wouldn't you? Yeah. I'm starting to feel a little personally attacked by this story.
Like I've met this person as an adult, actually.
Yeah.
How many days has it been since you washed your hair? It's a little oily.
I actually did not wash my hair this morning.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Well, that's all right. You can go a couple days. I mean, you don't want to be doing that shit every day. No. What was I gonna say? I can't do sweatpants. I think we've discussed this. I'm not a sweatpant guy.
Yeah, I'm not really, especially since the onslaught. I don't know.
What?
Especially since yoga pants became a thing / leggings. The onslaught of leggings. Yeah, it's not the word I was looking for. Switched routes. Anyway, I don't feel comfortable really going out in sweatpants anymore either, unless I was just going to like Walmart. But I can wear leggings and it feels the same, but people can get away with it.
Yeah. I mean, leggings are way more comfortable. I mean, I don't have any leggings, but they just appear to be more comfortable.
Yeah, I feel sorry for men who can't wear leggings as pants.
My Speedo shorts I have I think give me the sensation that maybe leggings have. I like wearing those.
Yeah, it would probably be comparable.
I like wearing those around the house.
Yeah, so you don't have to, just imagine that, but you can go out in public and people think you look fine.
Yeah. I just don't like sweatpants. I always get a lot of static electricity when I was a kid, and I feel like sweatpants contributed to that.
Yeah.
I don't like the way they...
I would get a lot of static
I just had a lot of static electricity when I was a kid. I don't know what it was. I also don't like the fucking... how some of those fucking sweatpants have that fucking elastic band on your ankles. Like that shit.
Yeah, it's too constricting.
It's like constricting on the top and the bottom, but loose in the middle. I didn't like that. If I'm going to constrict me 100%. All, you know what I'm saying? All or nothing.
Yeah.
I don't want this half-ass.
Leggings or
I don't
bust.
want it tied on my ankles and tied on my fucking waist, and then a fucking...
Nobody fucking wants that.
Bullshit, and then it's giving me static. I don't like it, and I don't know. It's not my scene, man. It leaves a little fucking waistband mark around your fucking gut. It's all indented. I don't like that shit. Not into it. So yeah, I think sweatpants. I don't think people really fuck around with that anymore. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I'm not into
Nope.
it.
It's not really so much a thing any longer. Thank God. We're good with that here at Two in the Bush.
I ain't fucking never doing it. What about the sweat fucking... I don't know where I was going. What about...
Okay.
What about
you know what, though?
Sweat?
On that note, this might be a good opportunity for us to resign the episode and for me to try to recover the first half.
Oh, yeah. God damn it. I hope that's still there. I
think it is.
You know, we apologize for discussing what we discussed. I feel like,
please give it back.
So I feel like we should still have it if at the end we apologize for doing it. I mean,
yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
I think that's fair.
Whoever's in charge.
Yeah, we were wrong.
Mea culpa. Whatever. We're sorry. I don't care if it's the Russians. I don't care if it's the deep state. Whoever it is. We're sorry.
Yeah, whoever is at the top here, whoever's in charge of us, we bow to you.
That eyeball at the top of the pyramid, whoever that is.
Yeah, we'll take that.
We're sorry, man. Illuminati, whoever's in charge.
Oh, you said it.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
I wasn't going to say it.
Yeah. Well, you know, whatever. I mean, probably not them. I don't even think they exist.
No, I don't think so either.
But if they did, I would bow down. Oh my God, respect it.
Yeah.
Respect my place.
What is that?
What?
Respect my place?
Yeah.
Oh, you're respecting your place. I thought you were
Yeah.
like commanding them to respect your place.
No, I will never speak to them in that fashion.
Yeah,
That
I
is
was like,
rude.
who are you talking to?
No, I respect my place on the
I get
pecking
it.
order here, man. So we'll see you guys next week. Hit us up on social media. We're still waiting for an email. We're still
waiting to give away a t-shirt.
We have t-shirts to give away.
Well, not yet, but we'll have them made.
Jesus Christ, I can guarantee you, once a request is made, we'll scramble to get them made.
Yeah.
So, get in, fucking on the ground floor here.
Two in the Bush Empire.
Gus, maybe I need to throw out the free t-shirt thing at the beginning of the episode, because maybe people stop by the end.
I can't imagine like them picking back up the next episode though.
Right, true. That's true. Well, yeah, but I'm just saying next episode we're gonna grab someone right from the start. Look, if this is your first time listening, you get a free t-shirt.
You need a t-shirt.
You need a t-shirt because you're probably fucking shirtless in your fucking mom's basement. And we love you.
Let us help you out.
Let us help you out. Fucking. Anyways, it's been a week. Love you guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.